What's up, everybody? My name is Venkat, aka Awesome Problems, and welcome back. So, hey guys, you guys might be wondering, wow, now he shows up. Yes, now I show up. Yay! So I haven't been uploading for like a month, maybe more, maybe 2 months. I don't know. Reason for that? It just said Diwali. For Diwali was Dashra. For Dashra, we had exams. Whole September was taking my exams, and I was not able to upload because I had to study for exam, and exams are bad, and Judy is for health. That's a fact. And then after that, we immediately had our vacation, and when we went to we had a really good time. Um, but we were out of station, so like I couldn't upload. Sad and furious. So okay, fine. October, after October, well, term two started in my school, and we had there's so much homework. I had so much homework because I was absent for like 2 days, and those 2 days were the most crucial days of term two. This is annoying. And we had so much homework, and I had to do that. And even after that, Diwali came, and Diwali, yeah, I was sick. Actually, I was sick and could not upload in Diwali. But I had a good time on Diwali, but that was a holiday. I can't upload or anything because I can't. So yeah, now I'm uploading. So I'm sorry guys for the late thing, but I think if you need a video and you can know it's another case study. My last case study was about Disney. Disney, about Disney. It was Disney. How did you guys like it? Thanks. Here's another case study. And if you want me to do if you want me guys, if you want me to do another case study on the topic you want, so note it down in the comments. I'll pick one. Now do it. All right. So let's start, shall we? Let's start. Last month, someone died. Okay, and that someone impacted the world greatly. A woman. And you can see the title of this video. You would have known. But I'm still giving that substance. So, who was she? And another hint. She was the Queen of England. Now that was easy for you, isn't it? Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth. So today we'll be talking about Queen Elizabeth, and I've prepared another PPT or case study. So hope you guys like it. Gotta always do that. Queen Elizabeth by Vincent van Moore. Introduction. There was a woman by the name Queen Elizabeth whose death had impacted just the UK, but the rest of the world too. Recently, she had died, and now a new ruler has taken her place. But who? And why has her death impacted the world so greatly? Who's next in line? And many more questions like that. We all know the UK had almost ruled the entire world. We forgave them. And the EU is also feeling sad she died. So every question that you had about the Queen, I will answer. So let's start. Family tree. So here we have the family tree. You can see it starts with we'll start from the Queen Elizabeth all the way. We have Queen Elizabeth and husband, uh, uh, King Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. So here's the family line. This is the line of succession, succession. So it goes to the eldest child, King Charles, and his son William. Right, William. And then it goes to his eldest child, Prince George. These guys are all earls, dukes, philips, dukes, duchess, earlesses, countess, counts, all of them. Here's a divorce line. They're all divorced. Why? I don't know. Just don't want to be divorced. It's not nice when you are. So yeah, that's the thing. Queen Elizabeth had 4 children: King Charles, Anne, Andrew, and Edward. Her parents are not there, but I'll teach. I'll tell you later. Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II. Her full name, which many people don't actually know, was Elizabeth Alexandra Mary. You can find that at MyTPT, Wikipedia, Google, and no one searched it. I don't think so. 21st April 1926, she was born, and 8th September 2022, last month, she died. was Queen of United Kingdom from 6 February 1952 until her death in 2020. A reign of 70 years. 70 years! The longest of any British monarch. Elizabeth was born in Mayfair, London, as the first King George the Sixth and Queen Elizabeth I. Her father acceded to the throne in 1936, making Elizabeth the heir. But the only reason that Elizabeth was there because King George's brother abdicated the throne. If it were not for that, his brother's son or daughter or child would have become the next king or queen, the next ruler. If he did not abdicate, Queen Elizabeth will not be there. How the world be? We don't know. In November 1947, she married Philip Mountbatten, and their marriage lasted 73 years. That means a lot of years. 73 years until his death in 2021. They had four children, as I told, Charles, Anne, and Edward. Queen Elizabeth II's parents. So I told you the parents. These are some information from King George VI. King George VI was King of United Kingdom and the Dominions of the British Commonwealth from 11 December until his death in 1952. He was actually the conqueror, the last emperor of India until August 1947 when the British Raj dissolved. So when India was conquered by the British, this was the guy who was taking care of it. Queen Elizabeth. If I'm pronouncing this wrong, please leave me in the comments. Elizabeth Angela Marguerite Bois-Lyon was the Queen of the United Kingdom and the dominions of the British Commonwealth from 11 December 1936 to 6 February 1952 as the wife of King George VI. Queen Elizabeth II's sibling, Princess Margaret. Princess Margaret, Countess of Snowdown, was his younger daughter of King George VI and Queen Elizabeth, and the only sibling of Queen Elizabeth II. Margaret spent much of her childhood with her parents and mostly her sister. Queen Elizabeth II's husband, Prince Philip. Yay. Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, was the husband of Queen Elizabeth II and served as a consort the British monarch from her accession as Queen on 6 February 1952 until his death in 2021, making him the longest serving royal consort in history. Queen Elizabeth II's children. Here we go is King Charles. Prince Charles became King Charles. This is Anne, Princess Royal, and this is Prince Andrew, Duke of York, Prince Edward, Earl and Wessex, and Forsyth. Queen Elizabeth's most notable accomplishments. The stability she brought. Being a stable and predictable monarch, a steady approach gave the nation what they needed as it emerged from a chaotic period of World War II, and the independent stability brought by Elizabeth can be seen as crucial. Modernize the monarchy. People need to see the royal family approachable. She appeared on that's television, yes, every day and spoke to the people, embraced new technology, and sent with the first royal tweets. Well, we use Twitter. How the study works. It's going to shock you. Financial support to 3,000 charities around the world. 3,000! Wow. The Queen was responsible, at least in part, for raising 1.4 billion pounds. That's a lot of money. I could buy a lot of things with 1.4 billion pounds. That's a lot of crores, like 100 crores, more than that. The Queen made it special focus of her life to help reduce poverty. Very good, very good. Queen Elizabeth's service in the World War II. Princess Elizabeth was at the age of 13 when the war broke out between Britain and Germany. She served in the military as a mechanic in the World War II. She spent most of her days at the mechanical transfer training session in England, and the Buckingham Palace got bombed. So they had Queen Elizabeth and her sister had to leave the palace and go to Windsor's castle. But she stayed when she stayed there, she saw the need of becoming an army woman. She went to ask her parents, but her parents refused and said it was too dangerous. So instead, she became a mechanic, and she was preparing the vehicles in the war field between Germany and Britain. Why is the Queen so important? In a monarchy, a king or queen is the head of state and includes the unity and traditions of Britain. The queen was also known for taking a serious interest in government and political affairs and was credited for modernizing many aspects of the monarchy. The British monarchy is known as a constitutional monarchy. This means that, while a sovereign is head of state, the ability to make the pass legislation yes, very resides with an elected parliament. What happened when the queen died? If you missed it, like I did, I searched it up. And this is what happened. Queen Elizabeth II was buried in the King George VI Memorial Chapel in St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle, where she was living, along with her late husband, Prince Philip, and now Prince Charles is called King Charles. A national moment of reflection to mourn the passing of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II and reflect on her life and legacy took place at 8 p.m. on Sunday, 18th September, 10 days after. It will be marked. I don't know. I'm not going to be silent for 1 minute. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you. I'll make another case study. Don't forget to comment comments. If you don't, because I'm unpopular, I will make another case study. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure to check out my other videos. Goodbye.